All right, hopefully you guys can hear me fine. Greetings and welcome to Thursday stream. This is Ulther with another community stream for Battle Legion. Hi, where was the forum? Asks Sergey Yuhin. I was so busy and I forgot to put the forum. The forum was supposed to be there on Wednesday and I failed to do that. Yep, it just was not there. So the forum is up there, and you can fill it in even now. I will not close the forum throughout the stream, and basically I will be adding people to the fight night list as they will sign up to the forum live. So let's see. Right now you can fill in the form, and I think that people will all make it. Or most of the people will make it for sure. I will add the ones that have signed up, and sign-ups basically opened about an hour ago when when I realized that I messed up. And then today we will be talking about the 10x, the changes to 10x, the hotfix to 10x. What did it bring? What did it change? Also, reasonings behind the changes. There were also changes that I was not fully aware of, and that is my failing. There is no way around it. I am the one that brings you guys the information, and I definitely should have been the one bringing you that information, and when I fail to do that, it is absolutely my fault. Things led to it, internal communication, schmunication, but that should not happen, and we will take steps to bring you full information as it should be done. I will, meanwhile, you guys send in questions. I will create the fight night, first fight night list. So I'm not looking at the chat for a second, but I will get back to it very, very soon. There we go. I will put the forum, the Fight Night forum, into the description of the video, and you guys will be able to fill it up. And actually, maybe I will get rid of the pre-sign up for the Fight Night altogether, but instead I will just open the Fight Night forum when the stream starts in the future and just add people as they come into the Fight Night battle queue. Yeah, that's a good name. Battle queue. So I got the prizes now figured out. Let me add the first participants. There we go. That's a bunch of people already. So now there are only 90 people in this current queue, and I will add people as they add their names to the list. So right now there are 104 people in the queue. That shouldn't take too long to go through, especially since my army is not so well tested, but let's see how it performs. So now let me change the description and add the sign up form there. So all you need to do is sign up basically, and with the current amount of people, everybody who has signed up will get to play. And we will start talking about the actual the patch, and I'm going to show you guys two new units, one common, one rare. We will take a look at that at I was about to say 7 o'clock, but 5 o'clock finish time, so 46 minutes from now. But adding to the description, sign up for fight night here. Want to go live? Yep. Okay. Save. There we go. Let me pop out the chat so I can make it a little bit larger, so I can start answering to the questions a little bit. Let me, yep. All right. Now it's starting to look more like how I like it. Basically, today was rather busy for everybody in the company. We definitely are not happy with how the release of the patch went, with how the feature was released, and the results of it. We are working hard to fix it. Some of the fixes we're talking about today, and also about reasonings behind the patch once again. And definitely the patch was and is supposed to be a positive thing, increase fun and fun playing, and if it's not working, then we will need to fix it. Please consider reverting the level system. We're not going to revert the system. There are very good points about the system. We will talk about those. It's about fixing the system, absolutely. Ulther, is the boost needed since there aren't many signups, asks Evan. I think that we can start without the boost. As I said that, oh, right, I need to actually start the fight night. Hate doing things in super rush. The participants were added, go live, yes, because I think that we would be able to go through people that have signed up. Of course, if you guys are watching the stream now, actually use your chance to sign up still. I will be adding people into the mix as the event progresses. Of course, those that have already participated in the fight night, they will be, well, when you participate, you're removed from the queue, so you don't get to double dip into the fight night. But yeah, the first fights are going off, and we have let's see who are we. We're Pepper, Clute, and Lord Bruegel, Annie Viper, Wolf, 230, Landweep. Actually, I can take a quick screenshot out of the people coming up so you guys see which ones are already in the queue. I don't really want to boost people from position 20 into position number 1. The sign up link wasn't at the announcement channel as usual. That was just my mess up. I'm a big supporter of the game, but I find very difficult to level up 3-level units as Death Knight. Any tips? Very difficult to level up 3-level units as Death Knight. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Can you open up Sayo, Kayo? What do you mean by that? Leveling up the Death Knight or units that go well with the Death Knight? Also, turn off my Slack because I can hear from over here the messages. I need to shut that down. There we go. No more work stuff apart from the stream stuff. Oh, you mean third slot on the unit, right? We will be talking about that. There was a change with the units and the slots, the power slot, the power stone slots got changed when you get to unlock them with the new leveling system. So what the Hotfix did was it moved the power slot to the same level for the common units, and it moved it a lot closer to the same level that it was for rare and mythic units, but it is higher. And a lot of you might disagree with it, but changing and overhauling the distribution of resources across the levels was a needed thing, especially for lower to mid range tiers, because the amount of shards you were getting and the amount of resources you were getting from the more recent early levels with introduction of all the journey shards, the new rewards for hunt, for skirmish, things like that. It changed the progression at early to mid levels quite drastically. So people ended up with, I mean, you would start, and I've made myself early accounts, and you would end up with very high level units already at very lower ranks. The unit development happened much faster than it used to. So redistribution was needed, and also that allowed us to unlock the higher levels of units to be more reachable. Will you add power stones that do more damage to specific factions? Quite possibly. I don't have details, or like we don't have in the plans, or we don't have that kind of power stone made, but it is logical to assume that at some point we would have something like that. We have an era coming up, and they will have some faction affecting power stones, and as you guys saw last week, there was I mean, we're having a whole bunch of new units, and they are all themed around factions, and in this case factions coming together, but it is very possible, and I would say even probable that we would have a focus on actually fighting other factions. So yeah, absolutely. Can you please remove the artifact? It's so unfair. My army is actually quite simple and not very, how to say, uh, without artifacts it would be free gems. So the artifacts are the ones that bring the challenge in this case. And plenty of people are getting through or getting the draw out of it. So when will you show the new units? Asked Romulo. I will show the new units or at 5 o'clock, so in about half an hour. So with people asking for the boost, if you didn't sign up for this fight night, click on the link down below, fill it in, and you would be in the fight night, or you would be added to the fight night. I would let's see, how many people do we have in the current queue? We have 92 people, and things are progressing very fast. So if you haven't signed up an hour ago or during the last hour, when since I've posted the sign up for the fight night, please do so. The sign up is in the description below, and I will add you to the fight night list. We can take a look at boosting, but I don't think that boosting is necessary, because I believe that most of the people who signed up, or pretty much everybody who signed up, are watching. Not everybody, of course, but so which build, if I fight against you, will play? First one or the one I set? Asked Ragnar. Ragnar, the way it works is that I fight against the army that is your defending army, and the defending army for you is always the army that you played with last. So if you want me to play against a specific army, then you need to fight a random battle before our fight. Because the way that fight night works is that I set up a, wow, it's really bad, the echo here. Wow, I really need to do something with this room, or actually like finish doing stuff with the room. So right, once you sign up for the fight night, the way that it works afterwards, I take that list of names, and since I work for Traplight, and I work for the company that has created the game, I add you to in the admin panel. I can force battles for an account. So I force battles for my account, for Skull account. This is a stream account. So I force opponents for this account, and this will include people who have signed up, or it includes only the people that signed up. And I can see the list. I've posted the screenshot of the list. So you don't need to have the phone opened. Who was asking? It was Kimbo Hole. Yeah, you don't have to keep the phone open. Once you sign up, you are in, and once you come up in the queue, you will fight against this account, and we will get to see it live on stream. Previously, what happened was that I would open the sign-ups before. I would open up the sign-ups on Wednesday, and I forgot. I was way too swamped with things, and I forgot to do that. So I did it today. So now you just need to put your battle tag into the form that is below, distributed below. In the description, and I will add you to the fight night. Hi Julian, how you are doing? is this season going to be the last one of this era? No. This is season 3, so we still have one more season coming up. So we had this week, so we still have next week, and then we have 2 more weeks of season 4. This is very hard to reach level 140 without shards. It absolutely is. It takes a long time to reach level 140, but in order to open third power stone slot, you don't need to reach level 140. Much lower rank is fine. We will take a look at those. What are the current? What were the old ones? How they changed? What are the new ranks? In 31 minutes, actually. I have a problem logging in. Then you need to talk to support. You can find them on our Discord, and Crucible can definitely help you out with that. Let's see, where is Wasidze in the list? Wasidze, did you sign up? When did you sign up? Did you sign up? At least I don't see you in the first list, but then, oh, now we have a bunch of new people that signed up. Let me grab the extra people. There we go. So I will keep adding people every half an hour to the Okay, who is Corey MF Taylor? Please do not, Corey MF Taylor, do not add things like boost at Corey MF Taylor into the sign up. You sign up with your battle tag in that form. So if Corey MF Taylor is watching right now, please don't do that. You want to sign up with your battle tag and put the battle tag into that field. Because now what will happen is that I just delete the row and you don't get to participate. So only the battle tag into the field that is asking for the battle tag. That is very, very important. There we go. And let's pick this. Add participants. Okay, I can add participants on the fly. That is great. Ultravillain, can you check if I signed up? I am pretty sure that I've seen you, Ultravillain. Yep, I see you. You are on the list. So are you thinking about making friends fight or something other? Since I brought 3 friends into the game, I'd like to test and fight against them. Ragnar, this is super requested feature. Has been since I was in the company, and I was in the company now for 2.5 years. Yeah, at least almost. Since April, I was in the company since April, so definitely well over two years in the company, and definitely something that has been asked many times, and uh, many of us in the company, or I'd say most of us in the company, want to make the feature not to fight friends. We're not planning to add a friends list to the game, but we do want to add a feature to be able to fight your clanmates. So fight a clanmate. That is. We do want to make it, but we don't have estimates, and it's not under production right now. We have a lot of things to do and create before that. So unfortunately, it's not been we haven't been able to add it to the to-do list yet, but it is definitely something that a lot of people have asked many times. Uh, but yeah, so I think that I did answer you, Ragnar. The It is on our to-do list, the fight clanmate feature. So if you brought 3 friends, that is amazing. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Hopefully you and your friends enjoy it. Enjoy your time in Battle Legion. And hopefully we will be able to deliver a feature to fight your clanmates, and you could duke it out with your buddies. Good, thanks. Could you consider about adding additional 4 in total battle schemes to the boss? Also about nerfing Phoenix a bit. Maybe reduce max HP after each resurrection or something like that. Uh, the additional army slots, I guess that's what you meant by the battle schemes. Uh, there is currently a technical limitation to that. Trust me, we want to add more battlefields. It's a no-brainer to add from the perspective of playability, and it also could be a great source of additional income for us. Let's be honest about it. But and of course, expanding some of the even army slots for places where you have only one right now, like the journey, for example. But right now it is also about how many things we're able to load in the game, because it does the app does keep track of the armies, and I'm not going to go into the technical details of how it is done, because I'm not a coder. I don't build the game. I just talk about the game. So, but anyway, it was believed to be a lot easier than it is. It definitely is possible to do in the future, but right now we are not going to add new army slots. But we definitely want to do that in the future. Good to see you again, Guy. Good morning. Thanks for a great game. Thank you, Jacob, and awesome morning to you as well. It is already almost 5 p.m. Here in Finland, but to you, beautiful start of the morning. Right, what's next? Boost Vasile, please. I think that actually you got to play Vasile already in the beginning. If not, I still believe that everybody will get to fight. I mean, there are now 92 people in the queue, and that's not very much when you consider that we still have almost 1.5 hours to play. Right, and Kimbo with the next question. Since it's really difficult to upgrade units and I've spent literally all of my gold to upgrade one unit, could we get a gold increase or another source of income? First of all, there are the gold increase happened, and it was quite a large one. There are sources of income that came into the game, and this will of course now when the changes happened, it feels that it's very hard to upgrade the units, but you can upgrade them in little steps, so you will be upgrading actually quite often. Also, we have the league system underway where you will be rewarded for your progression on the PvP path. Right now, the only things that you get when you're playing PvP, you get the keys to unlock the wagons, you get the title if you hit number 1, and you progress in the season pass. But it doesn't really matter how well you perform in the game. If some of you are old enough players, you might remember the seasonal chest. So we're not getting the seasonal chest back, but there will be rewards for achieving and moving through the leagues and placing in the league. The plans are there for that, and the work on the league system is going full steam ahead. So definitely when the leagues come out, the amount of resources that you guys gain will increase, because we never reduce the amount of resources you get from previous sources. So you get the same donations, you get the same gold, the hunt, the skirmish, and so on. So yeah. Also there will be changes to even in the next era. When the new units will come out, you will be getting unit shards out of a lot more unit shards out of a lot of sources, like for example skirmish or bounty hunt, where you didn't really get that many, especially in the bounty hunt. You weren't really getting that many shards out of there. Skirmish had some places where you got the shards, but yeah, there will be coming out new sources of income, and hopefully it will be great. Bring back the old wagon system. Actually, it still might come. It's you're laughing, but we do want to make improvements to the battle pass. The battle pass has been in the sort of same stage, same form, same shape for quite a while, and yeah. Handsock Puppet. Today we're not doing boosts. At least I don't really see the need for the boosts. I've messed up, but actually it might become the new norm. Maybe I will actually move to the system where you guys will sign up straight up during the stream. Let's say that the first 10-15 minutes I can talk, read your comments, read your greetings, say hi to people while you guys fill in the forms and add yourself to the fight night list, and then I could just on the fly add more people to the list from among the viewers. So that would actually remove a lot of work, copy pasting from sages or whoever is helping out. So. Our documentation on Battle Legion Wiki should be updated. It would help the others to understand the economy related to the new upgrading system. If there are people who are running the Battle Wiki, we actually had a discussion about the Battle Wiki at our weekly meeting, not weekly, daily meeting today, and would be great to get in touch of the current people running the Battle Wiki, and we can uh, chat, and I can provide you with more information. Within reasonable degrees for you guys to update it if you guys are interested in updating the wiki. What about the Instagram event? I won and didn't receive anything, says Sergey Yuhin. Contact me on Instagram. Contact Battle Legion on Instagram and I will check. Because I have sent, in my opinion, I have sent everybody who won, I've sent the rewards to everybody. So if you believe that that is not the case and I messed up, then you need to contact me. But please note that you needed to do it in the correct amount of time, and you had to do all the things like put the name of the boss and tag your friend, not put the battle tag. A lot of the posts which I did not send anything or contact were the ones that didn't tag a friend, they put their battle tag or didn't put the name of the boss. Read the instructions, fill them in. If you did all of that and there is an issue, send the direct message to Battle Legion Instagram, and I'm the one responding over there, so I'll respond to you and we'll check it out. If I made a mistake, I will correct it. You can say many things about me, but I always correct my mistakes. So absolutely. Please nerf Draining Spirit. We are well. First of all, we are looking at the raids and the balance over there, but definitely we will be looking at the unit balance more closely after these changes have gone through, and we are happy with the fixes for them. I mean, we've done the hotfix, and now we're monitoring the situation more and dealing with some of the issues that arose from the new system. So you DM me, I sent direct and it wasn't responded. Okay, I will check, Sergey. I'll check it later. I don't check Instagram on daily basis. I have too many tasks to have time for that. So basically, I check it once every like couple of weeks. I mean, not a couple of times a week. I go and read the messages and try to respond messages on Instagram. But now I know that you have DM'd me. I will check it out, and we will resolve a situation. How to get the title Beta Tester? That is a legacy title. You would have needed to create an account before the official release of the game. So that title has been unachievable for, well, since last year's, no, wait. Yeah, since last year's July, yeah. Ulther, is the league system being released next era? The league system is not going to be released at the beginning of the next era, that's for sure. We were hoping that we would be able to do that, but unfortunately our resources are insufficient for that. So either it will be released later during the next era, or it will be released in the era after that. So it's a very, very big change to how the PvP is. PvP has been unchanged as we were adding new game modes into the game, and now we're also looking at the league, and the focus is highlighting individual progression, making sure that people are grouped better according to their rating and their relative power level, Big boys which are duking it out at the top, they will still be duking it out at the top. But then again, for those people who are on the way up, we do want to provide comprehensive buckets for you guys to be in, ponds if you will, and allow you to be the big fish in your pond until you are ready to go into the next and challenge more powerful, more experienced players. Ulther, I check my Instagram once every 6 months or so. Yeah, I mean, my own personal Instagram I don't check very much, but the company one, and well, it's I do have it actually marked on the calendar. We don't have all that much traffic on the Instagram, so it's not that there are people waiting for days in masses, but it is essentially unless there is a competition like I did a couple of weeks ago. It is very rare when we do get the messages, so checking once or two times a week is fine. Also, you can always reach out to me on Discord or here on stream. So if you messaged me on Instagram and it is related to Instagram for some reason, you can always ping me and poke me here, and I will go and fix it. Remove the range shield from the monster hunter. A unit completely immune against the kind of fraction without any backdraw is pretty unfair. Well, Stefan, I think that a lot of people will disagree with you there. It is very powerful against ranged units, but it is it's not a solution to everything. There are almost no, or like there are no ranged only superpower armies, and Monster Hunter in some cases might even I'm not sure how much of a boost does it need, but it's powerful in some situations and some armies, and perhaps at the lower levels it is more powerful as when you get further in the game and you actually get more tools to deal with these specialized units, and then also I think it is a lot about the experience dealing with those units, because Monster Hunter, when you realize that he doesn't have that many hit points, his debuffs are random, so he doesn't reliably put any debuff, but he puts a random one, which, not to say that it will necessarily be a bad thing, but if you have a frozen debuff, you don't want you want to take the full advantage of the plus 50% damage. You don't want that replaced. Actually, I would say that if Monster Hunter would apply the debuff only if there was no debuff on the unit, it would actually make Monster Hunter good. But right now he is not bad, but he is not the super powerhouse that he was when he was able to negate which was actually a bug, but he was able to negate catapult shots and the area of effect from those. So that was not intended. But also it is very important to sort of think, and this feedback, I don't want to sound that it is unimportant feedback, because also Monster Hunter, or any unit for that matter, can be very unfair at certain level and then become fair and fine at further levels. So what I would suggest, if you feel that Monster Hunter or any other unit is not it's not powerful, or it is too powerful, write in suggestion, write in support, write to us through whatever channel that you well, in Discord, please use proper channels, so either the support or then than the suggestion channels, and probably the suggestion channels for the buffs and nerfs. Oh, look at that. That was a very fast fight against the Grebo ult. But yes, so when you send the feedback, say on what rank are you playing, what level is your monster hunter, or what level the monster hunter of the enemy is, or whatever unit it is, and it would help us to understand the feelings and frustrations at various points of play. Of course, we also have the data for it. We can take a look at, for example, how many winning armies at rank 8 have a monster hunter in it. So I still haven't seen myself after signing up, says Moist Towlet. Let's see how many people. We have only 52 people in the queue currently. Do we have Moist Towlet? I don't see Moist Towlet in the list right now, but I'm pretty sure that more people have signed up. Yep, we have about well, I'm not sure how many, but I will add and I will tell you, Moist Towlet, if you are among those. So let's because I mean at 7 o'clock, as I promised, we will go into the battle news. We will take a look at the new there it is. At what did the right. What did the patch, the mini patch do? How did it fix the, or where did it move the power stone slots? I'm sorry, I'm having trouble speaking at the same time as adding more people to the list. So every half an hour I'm adding more people, and actually at 17:30 finish time I will close the fight night sign up. Actually, I'm very much liking this new system. I think that it might be the last time that I set up the people to fight. Set up people to fight. Perhaps I will move into permanently just people signing up to the fight night live on the stream. That would be actually really nice. And I do want to still, even with that kind of system, bring some sort of boosting system, but I think it will be also maybe with some Discord integration. Maybe we can have the event and have a chat like you guys had with Crucible and Demon, but so that you guys hop onto the stream and we can hear from some of the players and some of your opinions live on the stream, so I'm not the only one talking. Would also help me out a little bit with the tiredness after the stream, because let me tell you guys, it is also sometimes quite tiring doing this for this long. I have no idea what that means, Enrico, and I think that it might be a bad word, so I'm not even going to read it in that sense. So we have right now we have 47 people in the queue, 44 people in the queue. Fight night keeps on going. Moras is fighting. Demand with the plan is up next, and actually, what was there is somebody asking about Mick Myers, Rebel Supreme. We got Seymour, Ultra Villain, Bayer. All these people. Is Said on the list? Said. Let's see. Said is no longer on the list, but most likely then you've played already. Boost Victor and go news. News will be in 1 minute. And Victor, did you sign up? Because I don't see you on the upcoming list. And I do have all the people that, well, actually now I have 3 more people who signed up, so those people will be added in the last batch. So far we've had 192 people signed up. We've gone through a lot of fights already. We have 44. No, let's reload. 41 people left to fight. So if you haven't signed up, in the description below we have the Fight Night sign up, and yeah. Let's pause this for a little. We will go into the battle news straight after this. Is Saipo in the list? I will check that after I go through the news. So let me shut down the. Well, actually, I'll just put this and let me hide this. All right, excellent. So the new levels, how and what did the actually I believe today we had the patch today, the little fix today, the little bit adjustments to the leveling system. So, and actually I'll open document where I have, oh wait, I won't. No. Yeah, okay, I don't have the, wait. Oh, too fast. Find where did I hide with that? Right, I don't have it open, so I can't. I don't have the information on what were those levels in the old system. But at least I can show you compared to the Monday release and how it is for no, I do need to check one thing still in this. Let me, this is the most messy information delivery so far, but but it is live, and that's what happens sometimes. Right. Okay. Okay. So the the first, right. So the first Power Stone slot opens up at rank 20 now, and it was on Monday patch as well. The second one, one opens. It used to open at 70. Now it opens at 50. It used to be at 110. Now it opens at 100. The big difference is that previously we had a certain amount of shards you needed to reach that you needed to have to reach those milestones, the first, second, and third openings of the Power Stones for common, rare, and mythic. And when we changed the system, changed the spread out the leveling to much more levels. Instead of 15 levels, we now have 140, and then we have 10 more levels, which are basically like rank 16 that didn't exist before. And then we've moved the 140. We've redistributed the resources needed for that 100 and for the previous 15 levels, which now became 140 levels. We've distributed them across the new 140 levels. And proportionally, some of the earlier and mid ranks got more, required more shards. So what we did now is that now for the common units, you require exactly the same amount of shards to reach the milestones 1, 2, and 3, or the levels 20, 50, and 100. Before, on Monday, it was 20, 70, and 110. Same thing happens to basically common, rare, and mythic. It is though true that even after the changes and even after the adjustments that we have done now, it does require a bit more shards on rare and mythic to reach the same power slot, or unlock the third power slot, unlock the second power slot. The first power slot unlocks at the same amount of resources. On common units, with common units, all 3 power slots unlock at the same amount of resources. And the reasonings behind that is we have introduced a lot of new resources and a lot of we've rebalanced the economy, so people are leveling up and changing, leveling up and progressing their units a lot faster, and people had already at very low ranks, they had quite high units. So we wanted to distribute that more evenly. People were leveling up way faster than they were before introduction of a lot of new systems like Skirmish, like Bounty Hunt, especially Journey, which has massive amounts of shards, gold, and it will have even more resources coming into the next era and into the eras that will come after. It will remain our big thing, and a lot of you guys were also quite excited about sort of seasonal structure and also era specific things to be done with the journey as well. I'll actually keep the chat a little bit open so I can. And also, like, people are commenting about the freezing, because you guys have to understand that this is something that is happening live to us as a company and as a game development team. We had great plans for the feature. We had great hopes and expectations for it. It didn't turn out as well as it was planned, and we are doing our best to fix it. And I had things that I just had to attend, and I wish that I had a few more hours to properly dive into the and make sure that I fully understand the message and the documentation. So I had to actually freeze up and read up on the things as we go along. Right. Right. But the system limit of gold does not change, is the same. It takes twice as many shards to rank up. Before it required 4 for a mythic unit. Now I need 10. It has changed per rank, but not per the whole stuff. So basically, right now you pay more for this rank, but you will pay less than you would for the next rank. So also chances are that on the next rank you would be getting even more shards, so it would help you feel it less, the sort of impact. Also, this is a new system, this is a big change, and you need to also give it time and get used to it. I am confused with the new numbers. The numbers are very big. I'm used to a lot smaller ones. I will be reading the comments and answering. Let's keep the discussion going. Ask questions about the system, and I will be. I have the access to documentation. I can check it on the fly, and actually I would feel more comfortable about it when the fight night is rolling and you guys are seeing yourself fight. But let's go check out the couple of units that I wanted to spoil. One of them has a picture, even though not such a great picture. I was only able to steal a very low resolution one. And I already kind of flashed this slide a little bit too early. But Clockwork Guardians. Common rarity unit, so you would be able to unlock the power slots like before in the old system. It belongs to 2 factions. It is Order and Construct at the same time. You can see the power stone slots, offensive, defensive. It is more of a defensive unit, so the last 2 power slots are dedicated to defense and maneuverability. It's immune to stun and plague. The robots don't get sick. It is quite a sizable unit, so it is quite big. 15 15 guys in a unit at the max unit size. And also as ability or a feature, like many constructs, or like basically all the constructs, when the constructs die, they don't leave a skull upon death. So if you are worried about Death Knight and the next unit that is going to come out or get spoiled, definitely you might want to take a look at the Clockwork Guardians. And DVD cover, I'll comment on that. There is a comment. A level 12 mythic unit was converted to level 110. The difference needed in shards is equivalent to an extra year of average playing. New players won't catch up ever. So it was 110, so now it is 100. So it is less shards required, but it definitely is more expensive. You are right. It is more expensive, but there are a lot more mythic unit sources in the game right now, and more sources are coming. So I haven't talked about it yet, haven't mentioned, but there will be. We are going to also have, like many other games have, you could use. You would be able to buy sort of with gems. You would be able to buy shards out of the, like, directly buy the shards. So it definitely will help out with that, and definitely you can earn those shards from again shards, those gems again from the battle pass. You can come play here, and we do have those appearing in other events as well. And that's true. Also, if you had the units leveled up, as Eetu points out, they got a bit of a boost when now they are level whatever appropriate level they are for equipping the power stones. Level 100. Let's move on to the next unit. I don't have the picture for this, but a Death Knight is getting an Apprentice, a Necromancer. It is a rare unit, so would cost 2 army slots to field. It is a Chaos and Nature unit belonging to 2 factions, so you would be able to run it alongside Untamed Beast, providing Untamed Beast with a bunch of food, because of course the skeletons are not going to be nature based, and the beast would be able to snack on them. Might be actually quite fun thing. Power stone slots, movement and defense, range, movement and range. So it's an ability that has a range in it. It doesn't do damage, so it functions more like a druid. So I'm not sure if those ranged power stones are actually going to remain. Probably not. Probably there would be change to the ability ones. It is a singular unit. It's by itself, and its ability doesn't buff anybody. What it does, it turns skulls of the enemy into groups of skeletons. So it can summon currently, and I mean I didn't put it here, but currently it can summon from 1 to 5 skeletons with 1 enemy skull. Eddie L, you don't listen, ulther. No one is happy with these changes. No explanation will fix it, because it is not fixable unless you supply much more of the shards. It is it is a opinion. It is a valid opinion, but it is an opinion. Even with the sign up for this fight night, there were people who were happy but wanted the system to get fixed. People which were actually happy about upgrading units. It is there were, and I mean, I'm not going to lie. Most of the comments, most of the suggestions were either negative or they were suggestions on how to fix the system. So I am listening, but listen to me as well. We are not trying to make our game worse. We try to improve our game, but it is not as simple as you might think. And also, giving all the resources and all the power outright, it's not the idea of the game, and we're not going to do that. Uh, Last week I did the questionnaire about what is fun in the game, and I would say third, maybe fourth of the people said that the process of leveling up the units, uh, seeing the army slowly grow in power is what is fun. So yeah, but I'm going to this is the last slide. We can continue talking about the new units, about the leveling up system, uh, and I will put the fight night back on. Meanwhile, let me hide this, show this, spin, and then can answer questions. Yep, storing 1 to 5 skellies from a single buff. Yo, bald guy, buff paladin. If it was up to me, paladin would be the most powerful unit. But actually, it's already in so many. Uh, I mean, it's a cornerstone for the Titan build. Yeah, is it Titan? Yeah, Titan build. Nerf Phoenix and Ghost because people are playing cancer builds. I'm pretty sure that those will have a passover sooner or later. Balance changes. We do them in waves, and of course, more will happen. I can see it now. Double faction builds will double deep into Unity Ring builds for super aggressive armies. I expect change, nerf, but change to a Unity Ring. It can't stay in the same form or fashion for the next era to work. It will be changed for sure. Seeing the power of units growing slowly is the greatest aspect of the game. Also, the new update with levels need to be fixed. Exactly, Ultravillain. That's the point. We want it that it takes a while to grow and build the legion, and also we want you to have a lot of units to choose from. So it's not that you have few units that you use and you have to upgrade those. Maybe this week you upgrade this guys, and then next week you concentrate on another army. Also with the upcoming eras and changes to modifiers, there will be faction based modifiers. There will be sometimes you just your favorite unit is just not good for the current. I mean, even now sometimes the unit is quite bad for the current meta. uh, I will let you on the small spoiler. The next unit breakdown video is going to be on Mind Corruptor, as somebody has suggested in the video comments. And uh, as many of you know, Mind Corruptor is super powerful in the first couple of seasons, and then it drops off as people get resistances, they get protection from mind corruption, all that good stuff, and it becomes less effective. So it's similar kind of thing. The more units you have, the more choices you have, the better sort of feel you get out of the progression. And of course, it always feels bad when things get slower, things get more expensive. But the actual ultimate experience might be much worse if things were too easy. I you know, many of you guys have played PC games, and you know, like maybe some, well, but you generally on computer you have games, and you can either download, install illegal hacks, or maybe some games already come pre-modded. Let's say the great example, Minecraft. You can play in the creative mode, or you can play in the survival mode, and then you can spend hours digging those gemstones out of masses of earth. What is fun? What is more fun? Just having all the resources and playing around, or grinding it out, making choices, seeing it grow, making mistakes, correcting those. Ulther, please talk about a little bit about Battle Wagon. In my opinion, this is the weakest unit from all mythics. Please give us chance to give unit power stones, or give some new units to it, like righteous defenders, please. I think that at one point, I think that it actually did spawn righteous defenders. Maybe it was just on test, maybe it was, but it did get some extra units at one point. I agree. I actually really like the Wagon. I love using it, and I wish that I could use it more. I do think that the lack of power stones is a huge issue, and then sort of randomness of the drop. Battle Wagon can be very powerful, but not on the top ranks in general. If you have great suggestions, I mean, I will definitely forward them. Like having a maybe it could have a slot, like sort of like if you could maybe like summoned units could if a unit would be a summoner, it could be given one power slot extra for summoned units, so you could give those units a little bit of an extra boost. Because I mean, in the best case scenario, the Wagon is quite good. I mean, if it explodes right away in the huge swarm with a bunch of brutes doing AoE stomps, it's not bad. I did win a few matches, but it is the big issue with it. It's inconsistency and random element, and most of you people watching and playing this with me, you guys are you want to optimize everything, so it is definite. I understand the frustration, and I do think that it could use work, the battle Wagon, but let's see what will happen with it. Also, you promised to check Saipo in the Fight Night event. Let's see. Have we had you, or do we still have you? Well, Saipo is definitely not on the list of people who are left to fight. Actually, there are only 29 people left on the list, so I will be adding more. So Saipo, can you message me? Privately on Discord your battle tag? I will check. I mean, you did sign up in the forum down below. Because if you did, either you played and you missed it, or then you typoed the name, because I do have everybody here, and actually I can soon add more, or sort of one of the last batch of people. I mean, I keep on adding. I can keep on adding more people to this, because to be honest, they're not that many people signing up or adding more. Ooh, no. No, 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 not like that. But like this, yes. All right. More people added. We got 27 people on the list. Still no Saipo. Let's see if Saipo messaged me on Discord. Evan, other votes needed. No. Saipo, are you on Discord in Battle Legion? Hayata. Hayata was asking if let's see, has Hayata fought in the fight night? Show events. Let's close other stuff. Yeah, Hayata didn't fight last. Okay. Hayata, you need to sign up. If I'm not actually sure if Hayata is watching the stream, but Hayata sent me a message on Discord. But let's check out Saipo. Let's check out Saipo, if Saipo sign up and got to play. So I found the Saipo's account. That's beautiful. Let's check the events. Loading. Not these. Saipo, you didn't sign up. You signed up one of the first, but how is it that the last fight was 9/30th and well, I'll just add you. No, you weren't one of the first that signed up. Saipo, you were 112th that signed up. But I'm still not sure how was it that you got missed out of there. Lizard Jin, new unit level system is a scam and impudent money grab from devs. It brings zero conveniences to players, just need to pay more. Remember, all mobile game updates are made to take more of your money. Well, that is very strong opinion, and I understand the frustration, but no, that is not the sentiment. We definitely want to have the game and the company be profitable, but it is not to siphon as much money as possible. And it is not, the idea of the system was actually to allow more leveling, allowing to level up easier and actually progress further in the leveling process. But also, yes, we do want to leveling to take a certain amount of time, and it's not going to change, that's for sure. Shulkin Fun 32. Again, like if that's like, instead of spamming, send me a Discord message. Send me your battle tag. I will check. Did you sign up? Did you not? Did I fight you? Did I fight against you or not? And hey, what greets? Isn't that you? I mean, if Greets is your name, we are looking at you fighting and in the fight night as we speak. It's not that when you post the post your tag, post your name, you immediately get into the fight. No, and especially today when I didn't post the fight night sign up earlier. We're just adding people as they send in the tags. Storing, you went actually before greets, like before I update the like. This is the current list of players. So you Storing already fought. There we go. So there's Greets, Gaia Dragon, Elshkov, DVD Cover, Michael Myers, Rebel Supreme, Seymour Pablo, and so on. Ulther Villain is number 19. Also, Ulther Villain was actually like way higher up in the people to fight, but there's a feature, I will ask for it to be actually turned off, a feature that basically whenever I add people, it randomizes the list again. It just rolls the dice and sees where they land. I mean, nobody is kicked out of that list when I add new people, but add Victor to the fight, please. Okay, first I will check if Victor has signed up properly. So, yes, he did. So, okay, then I will go and see if the fight has happened. I mean, I do have a few people who are waiting for their fights but didn't see themselves, because also, like, I mean, now I'm copy pasting live. I can mess up quite easily, as I quite clearly did with Victor. So Victor, adding you, boom, Victor added. Who else? Saint Andre, send me your battle tag on Discord in private message. I need your battle tag. I'm not going to find you by name. Unless I can see you coming up, Saint Andre. No, you're not coming up in the current fight list. Dirty. Oh. Let's check Dirty. Dirty is not coming up. Dirty, you did not sign up. You need to oh, right. No, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So I'll check. Did you fight? Yeah, I couldn't find you at first because there was a space before your name. So, because I just copy paste the tag, and sometimes, well, I mean, and then it tries to look for your tag with the space in front. So, fix that. Yeah, I think that I've managed to skip a group of people as I was copy pasting. So dirty, oh no, dirty being added, yep, great. Who else? Do we have other people? Yep. Added one more. Kill thief. Who else do we have? Stoned. Yeah, I mean, if you, I'm not sure if you managed to sign up or not. I'll check. Yeah, you're here, Cloud. Let's see. Did you? Right. Okay. Let's look for Ficus. Ficus ain't there. And never participated in a fight night, Ficus. First time. Mr. Stoned. Kyle, can you check if I'm on the list? I mean, it is quite clear. Yep, it's around the same. Kyle. Yeah, let's add Kyle. Who else do we have? Judge. Whew. I'm not actually seeing the comments. I have so many windows open right now, so I'll look at the chat as soon as I'm able. Soon as I'm able. Let's see. Yep. Yep, Saint Andre. Saint Andre, you did sign up. Absolutely correct. Okay, Saint Andre. Add Frankenstein to the list. Frankenstein, I'm not gonna add you by the name. Either you sign up into the. Well, actually, I have a few more people that signed up. Let's see, how do we? Where are we with the fights? And where are we with the with the chat? Frankenstein, send me your tag, please. I'll add you. Gorka, there is no boosting. You need to sign up, and if you've signed up, most of the people have fought. Let's say that there are. Oh, wow! Why does it do this? Yep, I'm pretty sure that I've missed a lot of people because. Copy pasting works really badly in Google Sheets, at least for some reason it just keeps oh, because it's a live sheet. It's a live sheet, and that's why it moves the selection. So yeah, absolutely. I've never done this live copying people's tags out of the list as it's being updated by Google, and people sign up. So definitely a lot of you guys signed up and didn't make it into the system. I will add as many as I can as we go forward. But we don't have too much time left, so stand there, copy. Right. How to check if I signed up correctly? Nick Smoothie. I mean, I generally try to take a look and respond to people if they've managed to sign up or not. Sometimes for the better results, sometimes not. You can send me now on Discord a private message with your battle tag and I can check it quite quickly. Let's add some more people to the, well, actually I'll add people to the list once we run through this the current list, because I don't want to push Ulther Villain further down. So I actually want to, there are now 10 people, actually 9 people after 8800. Let's fight those fights through and see if we can how many people will still get added. So signed up 1 hour ago, try kill me 1 2 3. Either you got to fight. If you didn't, then it might have been that I really messed up today with the sort of sign-ups or moving people into there, because it's just been hard to copy paste things. But everybody who I fought today was from the stream once again. and we had a full day of stream fighting. For the next week, it might be actually similar system. I will think about it. I will actually maybe even run a poll on Discord whether which system do you guys prefer? Do you prefer completely random sign up and randomly see people? Do you prefer signing up and then boosting? To be honest, it's very work intensive, and I would actually want to move away from that in general. It also spams chat quite a bit. Or do you guys actually prefer this system if we come up with a or I come up with a good way of adding people midstream, and the sign-ups would open basically let's say 10-15 minutes before the stream starts, so we could have a nice list of people that are already loaded up and ready to go, people who are already, because there are usually 12-15 people waiting for the stream to start. So if I sign up early and watch this whole stream, I would like to know I can find and earn gems, says Brandon. Oh yeah, absolutely. And with the system, if we do it so that the list is unchangeable, so the sign up would start at the start of the stream, and there would be no randomness to it. People would be added to the bottom of the list. Though that might not happen for the next week, because actually it would need changes to the admin panel. Now I can add people in the middle of the fight, but they are added in random order, and then the whole list is shuffled. So, holy crap, you look just like your avatar. Well, that I do. Thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. Space Wolves Warhammer 40k. I'm not sure if Space Wolves are my favorite, but definitely Space Marines are my favorite after Imperial Guard. Imperial Guard is better. I like pure humans, no genetic enhancements for me. So put your tag in if you haven't fought yet. We have two more people left, and we have 9 more minutes of fighting. I will be taking you people from Discord private messages. Send me a tag there, and I will add you. Gator Spade there, Seymour. Didn't I fight Seymour? Wait a second. I mean, is it just that Seymour is such a, like, I remember Seymour's name. I remember Seymour is a yeah. Last year, May. Let's see. Seymour, did you fight? Did you fight already? No. Yep. Last fight. Oh, yes. I think that there was a Double fight by Seymour. So Seymour, don't know if I got the chance to fight. Here's my tag. So now I've actually added Seymour twice. So let's check Karun. Karun did sign up. Did Karun fight? Need to check. We do have definitely plenty of time now to do all the checking, all the Karun, you did not fight, but you will, buddy. There we go. You're up next. So Stoned, if you're still watching the stream, you asked me on Discord. Most likely, when I was copy pasting, I missed your name out. And then we got Adrian. Let's add Adrian. And who else do we have? Knight Gareth. Knight Gareth. Who's a port head. I guess he really likes ports. And ships. Am I right, port head? Hey, ulther, I was late in registration. I've sent you my tag on Discord. Would be nice if I can still participate. Yeah, I added you. The Stomping Ground. A Stomping Ground. Is that Magic the Gathering reference? Pretty good card. You renamed me. I let it be Porthead. Oh, I already forgot. I am amused by my own shenanigans. That's how we roll here. So we have 4 minutes and 5 people. The registrations are closed. I'm not taking any more Discord messages, no more boosts. We are going to play through and see Petrus, Ukachaka, Porthead, Trust Me, and Panekoek. And the Stomping Ground, man, I started in Urza's block. Yeah. If I would have kept all of my stuff, I would be pretty rich just out of the old cardboard. But definitely, it would not be a surprise to most of you. I am a huge nerd, and I don't play Battle Legion or just Battle Legion. But let's say that anything gaming related, I probably done. Played, and chances are I have a collection of that. I have a for example, I have a massive board gaming collection. Well, massive and massive. There are people who have bigger, but I am happy with what I got and keep on growing. Still got some alpha cards. Oh man, I the expensive ones or the cool looking ones. But I do have a friend with basically 30,000 euros in cardboard. So some really fun stuff there. A little bit off topic, I mean, but we are 2 minutes to the end of the stream, and I do have to say that many of you guys, I can see the references. I recognize them, and a lot of the things that you guys are into definitely is super fun for me as well. I still just want to know what Ulther likes on his pizza. Skater spade. Pepperoni, definitely. Like that's the ingredient number one. I love that meat on any pizza that I can. And then from there, depends. Mushrooms are always good. So those are definitely up there. Do you maybe plan for later on to add to see what the titles mean we show off in the games? For example, Icebreaker, I can't look up anymore what it was for. Imatic, actually yes, I actually would want to see and I am heavily advocating inside of the company more wider profiles that people can take a look at, and where your past achievements would be shown, not just for yourself, not just for you, but also for let's remove this. Okay, that's great. I got distracted by this spam thing, but yes, the extended profiles, so that all of your achievements, titles, the rank up, super cool things would be visible to you, so you could screenshot and show off to your buddies, but also it would be visible perhaps even to the opponents. I mean, wouldn't it be cool when you're fighting somebody, you could tap onto Doomlack over here, which is, by the way, not part of Fight Night anymore. We're past the actual queue, but it would be cool to click on the guy and see whom you're fighting, what are his accolades, and how well does he perform. Did you answer Stoned, or I missed it on DM? I did fight, but second question I asked. Wait a second, Ragnar. What did you ask? I'll answer you before I bolt. Was it right? I've tried signing up with the link. I don't know. Did I skip myself for a cloud requirement which was needed? Fuck. Messed me up. So I don't get it why I didn't get it in before, if I signed up like hour before, because of the cloud thing, and you added me on now or to know in the future. So Stoned or Ragnar, you signed up correctly. The issue is that the Google form, when you use the Google form, you create the Google Sheet where you have the columns with the battle tags, your answers, and so on. And when you try to select by dragging, instead of keeping the position and dragging, it moves the selection, and the selection, even though it is quite large, you miss out on some people. The better way is clicking and then holding the shift and then going to the bottom of the list. But I didn't do that in the first couple of things because I didn't notice that it sort of doesn't stick and move. So you signed up correctly, but the way that I transferred the people into the fight night was the issue. So no, I've added you. Everything is fine. Next time I will know how to do it better. I'm not going to answer more questions. We are at 6:02 already. That means the end of the stream. Thank you very much. If you have more questions, come to Discord, post your questions to the stream support channel. I will be answering those tomorrow. It's been great once again. Thank you for all the comments, good ones, bad ones, especially the constructive criticism. We always appreciate that. Thank you very much, and that's it for me for today. On this note, see you next week.